Hey guys, welcome back to Deep South Bayou Diesel. Yes, you do see a starter on the ground. It's for my 6.0 here. No, my new starter has not come in yet. I decided to take this starter off for two reasons. One, I wanted to see the difficulty in the removal. And two, my starter's supposed to be here sometime next week. I'm going to be busy working. I like to be able to just get under the truck, throw the new starter on, bolt it up and be done. I didn't want to have to run into any issues or fight with it, which I didn't fight with this one at all. Everyone online or on YouTube is saying, well, you pull your fender well and you do. No, we're not doing all that. It is stupid easy. Now, don't get me wrong. Removing the starter on a 6.0 is not ever going to be as easy as removing a starter on a 7.3. 7.3 is just as simple as it takes to work on. As a matter of fact, I don't mean to deter any of you guys or scare anyone that has not, doesn't have a 6.0 but is planning to get one, because you need to know everything about the truck. You don't need to run into any surprises like I did when I got this truck. So for many of you that understand diesels, the 7.3 does not have a crankshaft. It only has a camshaft sensor. 6.0 has both. The camshaft is actually back over there. So basically, if you follow, nope, that's not it. There it is. So if you look at that wire back there, let me zoom in on it for you. If you follow that wire all the way down, that's your camshaft sensor. Now let me lead you over here. Now you've got three wires that I've tucked away back here. One goes to the AC compressor. The other one, trying to remember where it goes. Let's see here. Okay, so one goes back this way, and that's your high pressure sensor, because your low pressure sensor is right here. So the high pressure sensor for the AC goes over here, and it's down in there. Oh, come on. Oh. Well, it's down there. I'm not going to take 45 minutes to try and film that. But anyway, one of these wires goes behind the AC compressor, which the AC compressor is right down in there. There it is, right there. You see the front of the clutch at the very bottom? So there's two wires going down to it. One is for the actual AC clutch, the compressor clutch, and the other one goes behind the compressor, which is for the, you ready for this? The crankshaft. So yeah, for some reason, Ford thought it was smart to put the crankshaft sensor in between the AC compressor and the engine block instead of putting it, near the crankshaft, near the harmonic balancer, which is attached to the crankshaft. But anyway, I've already jaw-jacked your ear off about something that's irrelevant to this video. I just wanted to give you a little point, or highlight, or whatever. Alright, so let's come under the truck. Here's the transmission, that bell housing of the transmission. There's the back of the engine. The oil pump or sump or whatever you want to call it. So here's the bell housing. We're on the passenger side. This is where the starter goes. So you've got one bolt that goes this way. So it goes from transmission to engine, and then you've got two that goes from engine side to the transmission side. And that's these two right here. Let me cut the light on for you guys. There we go. To give you an idea of what this looks like. So, right up against it, there's one screw. And then there's the other one right there. And then there's this one, but that one comes in from this side. There we go. So that one comes in from this side. It's not hard at all. Hey, look what I found, guys. And don't laugh at me. I just found the block heater. So that's actually not hard. I'm probably going to switch this. I've never used the block heater on this one. I don't know if it's any good or not, but I'm probably just going to change this out just to have a good known working block heater. But the glow plugs work, so I shouldn't need it where I am. And of course, here's my oil leak that just developed after I changed out the valve cover when I did the injector. I don't know if this is just oil that has soaked into the metal. I mean, it looks pretty damn wet. So, I mean, I don't know if it's getting worse or what. But, yeah. Again, changing the starter on a 6.0 is not hard. There's not a lot of detailed videos of how to. I will make a video when I put the starter back in. But I mean, really, just to give you a good idea of how to get at it. So if you see this corner right here, if you come up to the edge of the bell housing, just stay at the edge and then come up to where this block heater is. If you look at this, freeze plug. If you look at the freeze plug, come straight down from that freeze plug. Oh, there. Sorry, I was trying to be fluid about it and the phone got stuck in between this transmission line. But yeah, if you look at this freeze plug, watch the freeze plug, let's come straight down. Look at that. Freeze plug. Boom. So there's that bolt hole you'll be looking for. I'm trying to be as detailed and steady hand as I possibly can. But yeah, that should help you guys if you just look. You know, there's the freeze plug. Come straight down. And boom, there it is. You know, just stay at the edge of the bell housing and you can follow it straight there. I hope that helps. If not, just, message me in the comments and say, hey, idiot, that didn't work. What else can I do? But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. More to come. Later, Gators.